Do I plan it or do I wing it? Not winging it. Totally not winging it. How to plan your YouTube videos so that you're actually creating business cinema, which is video with a plan, a purpose, a system, and a strategy. Not just creating videos all willy-nilly just for the sake of creating videos, but actually creating videos that help move your business forward. If you are new to me and you want to learn more about business cinema, make sure to subscribe to my channel so you don't miss anything. So first thing, I have what I call the 4 pillars of pre-production, which are why, who, what, and how. And I'm going to break those down for you. So first up is why. Why are you actually creating this video? How does it fit into the overall goals that you have set for your business? How is it going to help move your business forward? So going back to that creating business cinema, that's video with a plan, a purpose, a system, and a strategy. So what is your overall strategy? Why are you making the content? And this is something you also need to have a full understanding before we get to the last step, which I'm going to tell you about in just a sec. Next up, who? No, seriously, who is your audience? You have to understand who you're actually creating that content for, who's going to be watching on the other side, so that you're creating content that entertains, engages, inspires that audience, right? Which brings us into the next thing, which is what? So what is the content that you're creating? In order to be able to know what you're going to create, you have to understand who you're making it for and why you're making it. So these go in a particular order. Don't try to skip around. At the end of that content, what is going to be your call to action? So understanding why you're making the content, who it's for, will help you determine what that content is and then what you want your call to action to be, or your spiller at the conclusion of that video. Up next is how. How are you actually going to be creating this video? So you need to think about the logistics of everything. What equipment do you have? Can you borrow or rent? You need to know how you're actually going to be putting the video together. So figure out what stuff you have, what you're going to need to purchase, which brings me into your budget. What is your budget, your overall budget, both with time as well as financially? So how much money do you have to put into your overall video plan and then each individual video? If you're going to be outsourcing certain elements of the video that you don't want to handle, like maybe editing and you need to hire an editor, well, you need to make sure that you've budgeted in the money to be able to do that. If you're going to be renting certain equipment to be able to record things in a way that you want to be able to record them, then you also need to make sure that fits into the budget. Then time-wise, how much time do you have to spend creating your video content? And figure that out before you jump off the deep end, because it can get time consuming. So figure out ways to keep things simple, keep things concise, and keep things succinct. Also, what are your skills? You need to evaluate what you're doing correctly right now, like where you're at on your skill level as far as your presence on camera, your ability to record yourself, your ability to edit your own videos. Be realistic. And if you need to invest some time and or money to take your skills to the next level, that needs to be a part of your plan. Which brings us to the master plan, which is all of the things. So it is why you're creating the videos, who you're creating the videos for, what kind of videos you're creating, and how you're actually pulling it all together. All of these things come together to create your master plan, which is how you're going to be able to create awesome videos for YouTube every single time. Awesome! And if you want to learn more about how to create a strategy for your YouTube content, a plan, a system, creating video that moves your business forward, go ahead and check out my video pass. If you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe to my channel. And if you know somebody else who might like this video, go ahead and share it up. And I will see you soon. Remember, you are someone's reason to smile, so don't give up. Bye.